All right, we've been waiting to see this one, all right? Here it is, a new extreme urban sport on display on the streets of the Washington area.
Yes, watch out, duck. It's amazing to watch. Men and women jump and climb over walls, fences, anything in their way. Chris Van Cleve takes a look.
Watch closely, and it's probably best if you do not try this at home. You could call these guys real-life Spider-Men, yet despite leaping a tall wall in a single bound, they'll tell you there's nothing superhuman about them.
It's finding your own path, going through an environment, kind of working with it rather than against it.
I'm almost in fear for my life up here.
That's 23-year-old Billy Hughes.
Long way down.
The rest of this 8-man group called the Tribe know him as Skipper.
I do like jumping.
3 years ago, this former competitive diver from Vienna traded the pool for the urban jungle gym after stumbling upon a thing called parkour.
We call it a sport, an art, and a discipline.
Watch as this Bethesda shopping center transforms into something else.
It's also a playground because it's intricately structured. There's a lot of walls, there's a lot of railings to play on. We don't want to destroy anything. We just want to use this intricately structured shopping mall to its fullest potential.
People who are very good at it, you see them and they look like water rushing down a mountain. Nothing stops them, nothing changes their momentum, nothing even seems to slow them down.
You may not have heard of parkour, but you've probably seen it to the extreme on the big screen, like here in the James Bond flick Casino Royale.
It both requires and aids almost every aspect of fitness there is: strength, agility, flexibility, balance.
Mark Turok would know. He was one of the first Americans to jump on the sport and now spends his days teaching people the leaps, bounds, vaults, and flips the guys in the Tribe make look so easy.
At a certain age, it's socially unacceptable to have fun in public, and that's kind of a bizarre thing. Why is that?
For a beginner, it starts here at a firehouse turned gym in Northwest Washington and parkour boot camp.
Ben, knock Morgan off, come on. Yes, nice.
I think it's the challenge of it. It's kind of brings you back to when you're little kids and you're jumping over streams.
Up and down, up and down.
DC's LeeAnn O'Neill is just starting boot camp at Turok's Primal Fitness. It's 6 weeks of learning the basics.
If you go and try and imitate guys who have been training for 5 years, you will get hurt.
Safety is a big factor. That's the first thing we learn, is how to land properly without damaging your knees, how to jump properly without damaging your ankles.
But after just 2 sessions, O'Neill says she's already seeing the world differently.
Now I walk around the streets looking at things. I'm like, ooh, I can jump over that.
And one day soon, she probably will. Chris Van Cleve, ABC 7 News.